Welcome to Money Unlocked, where smarter money starts here. In today's episode, we're diving into 10 money habits that are secretly keeping you broke. You might be working hard, earning decent money, and still wondering why your bank account never seems to grow. The truth is, it's often not about how much you make. It's about the everyday habits quietly draining your finances. From lifestyle inflation and credit card debt to emotional spending and delaying investments, we're breaking down the biggest financial mistakes holding people back. And more importantly, how you can fix them. So if you're ready to take control of your money, build smarter habits, and start creating real financial freedom, you're in the right place. Let's unlock smarter wealth. Habit 1. Lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, and suddenly your expenses rise to match it. New apartment, nicer car, more dinners out. This is lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest wealth killers out there. Here's the math. If you make $60,000 and spend $55,000, you save $5,000. Get a raise to $75,000, but bump your spending to $72,000? You're only saving $3,000. You made more money and ended up worse off. The fix. Every time your income goes up, automate a transfer so that at least half of that increase goes straight to savings or investments before you even see it. Live like you got a smaller raise than you actually did. Habit 2. Subscriptions you forgot about. The average American spends over $200 a month on subscriptions, and studies show most people underestimate their subscription spending by about 50%. That gym membership you haven't used since January? The streaming service you signed up for to watch one show? They're all quietly bleeding you dry. The fix: pull up your bank statement right now. Seriously, pause this video if you have to, and audit every recurring charge. Cancel anything you haven't used in the last 30 days. You can always resubscribe later. Habit 3. Paying only the minimum on credit cards. Credit card companies love minimum payments because they make them rich and keep you in debt for years. Let's say you owe $5,000 at 22% APR and pay only the minimum. You'll be in debt for over 15 years and pay more than $6,000 in interest alone. You'll pay more in interest than the original balance. The fix: pay as much above the minimum as you possibly can. Start with the highest interest card first. That's the avalanche method. Or start with the smallest balance if you need quick wins to stay motivated. Either way, stop making credit card companies wealthy. Habit 4. No budget or ignoring the one you have. I know roughly what I spend is a lie we tell ourselves. Without tracking, money just disappears. A coffee here, an impulse buy there. It adds up fast. I'm not saying you need a complicated spreadsheet, but you need something. The fix: try the 50-30-20 rule as a starting point. 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, 20% to savings and debt payoff. Use a free app, a notes doc on your phone, whatever works. Just make your money visible to yourself. Habit 5. Buying things to feel better. Retail therapy is real, and it's expensive. Had a rough day? New shoes. Feeling stressed? Take out again. Bored? Scroll, click, buy. The dopamine hit from buying something wears off fast, but the charge on your card sticks around. The fix: build a 24-hour rule. When you want to buy something that's not a necessity, wait a day. Most of the time, the urge passes. If you still want it after 24 hours, fine. But at least it's a decision, not a reaction. Habit 6. Not negotiating. Your salary, your rent, your cable bill, your medical bills. Almost everything is more negotiable than you think. But most people just accept the first number they're given. A single successful salary negotiation can be worth tens of thousands of dollars over your career. A 5-minute call to your internet provider can save you $20 a month. That's $240 a year for 5 minutes of mild discomfort. The fix: make it a habit to ask, is this the best you can do? Or, is there any flexibility here? The worst they can say is no. Habit 7. Waiting to invest. I'll start investing when I make more money. I'll figure it out next year. The market seems too risky right now. Every year you wait costs you. Thanks to compound interest, $100 invested at 25 is worth way more than $100 invested at 35, even if you add more money later. Let me give you a number. If you invest $200 a month starting at 25 with a 7% average return, you'll have over $525,000 by 65. Start at 35? You'll have about $245,000. That 10-year delay costs you nearly $300,000. The fix: start now. Even if it's $25 a month into an index fund, the amount matters less than the habit. Time in the market beats timing the market. Habit 8. Keeping up with other people. Social media has made comparison a full-time job. Everyone looks richer, happier, and more successful than you. So you spend to keep up with people who are probably also broke and faking it. That friend with the new car probably has a 6-year loan. That influencer's vacation might be a brand deal or credit card debt. The fix: comparison is a trap. Define what enough looks like for you, your goals, your values, your life. Build a financial plan around your actual priorities, not someone else's highlight reel. Habit 9. No emergency fund. When something goes wrong, and it will, where does the money come from? If the answer is credit card or, I don't know, you're one car repair away from a debt spiral. An emergency fund isn't exciting. It doesn't grow fast. But it's the difference between a setback and a financial disaster. The fix: start with a goal of $1,000 as a starter emergency fund, then build toward 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Keep it in a high-yield savings account where it's accessible but separate from your spending money. Habit 10. Not valuing your time. You'll spend an hour clipping coupons to save $3, but you won't spend an hour learning about investing or negotiating your salary. Your time has value. Wealthy people understand that some tasks are worth paying for if it frees up time to earn more, learn more, or rest more. The fix: do the math. What's an hour of your time worth? If you make $50,000 a year, that's roughly $25 an hour. Spending 2 hours to save $10 is a bad trade. Spending 2 hours to learn a skill that could increase your income? That's an investment. Here's the thing. None of these habits make you a bad person. Most of them are things we've all done, things that feel normal because everyone around us is doing them too. But normal is broke. The average American has more debt than savings. If you want different results, you need different habits. Pick one thing from this list, just one, and change it this week. Then, come back and tackle the next one. Small changes done consistently lead to big results. If this video helped you, drop a like and subscribe for more. And leave a comment. Which of these habits hit a little too close to home? Be honest. I'll see you in the comments. Until next time.